Hi guys, thanks so much for clicking the video. And for today's vlog, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about interviewers. Okay, we're gonna talk what are they really spotting for in a candidate, in an interviewee, so that we'll be able to know what is their weak spot. Okay, so that we will do what needed to be done in order for them to hire us. Okay, so I actually prepared 5 tips, or well, actually there are like 5 things that most interviewers are looking for in a candidate. Okay, by the way guys, before we begin, my name is Ronald, and I've been in the call center world for 15 years already, so it means that I'm very believable. Okay, alright, so that's basically it guys. So for number 1, what interviewers are looking for is they need a candidate that's very attentive, okay? And at the same time, guys, looking, doing eye contact. Remember that, okay? So if you are a candidate and all of a sudden the interviewer asks for your name, it's your time, right, to be interviewed, you have to be attentive. You have to be snappy, you have to look sharp, and as if whatever word that it's mincing coming out of the mouth of the interviewer, you have to focus on that. Also guys, you have to do eye contact, okay? Because eye contact, guys, somehow it actually emphasizes you being smart, you being trainable. That's what I'm saying. He understands it and he responds to it accurately. Okay, so that's basically is number 1, guys. That's very important. During the interview, the interviewers really are looking for attentive and doing eye contact. Okay, so that's number 1. Of course, number 2 is people or a candidate that can speak English fluently. Remember, guys, that in a call center world, mostly our clients are Americans. Okay, 90% of the time they're Americans. Well, we have Australian accounts now, by the way. So it means to say, guys, that as long as you can portray that you're really good in using the English language, that's good, because it means that you will be flexible to be distributed in any English accounts. Okay, right? So it's easy for them to put you here, put you there, put you in any account that's available. One closest, okay, this one is an Australian account, put him in there since you know how to speak English fluently. And of course, it's it's very flexible, okay, if you really know how to speak the language. Not unless if you're applying to a Tagalog account, guys, okay? So of course, in your Tagalog account, you have to speak fluently in Tagalog, okay? But if you can't speak English, do it. Let the interviewer tell you, no, can you speak in Tagalog? Then that's the only time that you use Tagalog, okay? If you were informed by the interviewer, okay? So that's number 2, guys. So what will be number 3? Okay, the number 3 of what interviewers are looking for is good educational background. All right, there you go, guys. I know that there are some accounts now are accepting high school graduates, but the higher accounts, the mostly international accounts, they're looking for college graduates. Okay, not all, but nowadays it's becoming a fad, right? They are somehow looking for graduate people. All right, or if you're not a college, a graduate, just try to emphasize, you're in a college level at least. If you had achieved 2 years in college, that's really good, okay? You can emphasize that in your resume, that you have finished at least 2 years in college, because most accounts, they need, they need people at least has undergone college background already, or college units, okay, educational units, okay? So that will be for number 3. All right. So number 4, what's the interviewers are looking for? It's you have to be a pro company. There you go. So you have to emphasize all the time that you are you will adhere, you will listen to what company advise you to do. Okay? Right, because of course they don't want enemies at their own door. Right? So you have to emphasize to them. If you're interviewed, I'm going to give you an example. So let's just say the interviewer asks you, how about if there are cases wherein we need manpower, we need people on the calls, but it's your day off, would you allow a mandatory, they use that term nowadays, mandatory overtime? Okay, but since of course it's still in the interview stage, you have to say yes, by all means, by all means. Okay, or if you're there, you can just simply be absent. But anyway, during the interview, guys, okay, you have to accept it. Okay, you have to be a pro company. I will adhere to all the rules of the company. I will not be late. I will not be absent. Something like that. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. So that's number 4. And lastly, guys, interviewers are looking for people that can work immediately. Okay? So if they tell you, are you available to work tomorrow? Oh, you have to say yes. Yeah, sure, I'm ready to work tomorrow. That's what I'm here for. Right? Because, because sometimes it's happening because there are really like a newly opened newly opened account, and they really need people there fast, so they're looking for people right away. Maybe the clients might be paying more, so that's why with that rush demand, they would like people to work, available to work immediately. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I would like to again clarify the 5 things that most interviewers are looking for. 1 is you have to be attentive, okay, doing eye contact, right? Number 2, as much as you can, try to speak English fluently all the time, even though the way you do your interjects, something like that, you have to slang it, okay, to emphasize that you really know how to speak the language, okay? Number 3, good educational background, at least 2 years in college. Emphasize that in your resume. Put that on a very, readable print. Okay, 2 years, or if you're a college graduate, much better. Okay. Number 4, you have to be a pro company. Yeah, follow all rules. Overtime, no problem. Okay. And number 5, available to work immediately, as if right now, as if later, something like that. Okay. So that's it for today, guys, and thank you so very much for your time, and I'll see you again the next time. Bye for now. Hi guys, yeah, I forget to tell you a very important information. That's why I came back with the video. And that is, you have to subscribe to my channel. Okay? I'm on the road to having 1,000 subscribers, so please help me out. If you like the video, please subscribe. See you again next time.